There we go. We're live.
What's up there, Call of Duty fan? Week 7, final week of the season. We got Sorb versus Fighting Irish. Playoff implications abound this week. This game, especially Sorb, if they win, they're in. If the Fighting Irish beat Sorb, Horton's Hoe Hunters have a chance. If they win, then the Hoe Hunters get in. If both teams lose, Sorb will back into the playoffs. Sorb right now with their own destiny in their hands. So, Hair Dog, what do you think about your matchup today against Drunken Prodigy and Fighting Irish?
Hold on a second. I got a phone call, damn it. No, never mind. Prodigy's a good player. I don't know about the other two. I've never heard of him before in my life, so I don't know what to expect.
Axiom is a veteran of the league. He's played before with the Fighting Irish. Good player. They're down Shea, their normal captain, but I don't know that that is a bad thing. Sorry, Shea.
Right. Oh.
He knows it. He knows it. But right. But we'll see how it turns out. Like I said, playoff implications. If Sorb wins this, they are in the playoffs. They make that 4th seed. Right now, the seeds, Fighting Irish with the 1st seed, Brothers Gaming with the 2nd, and the Tryhard crew have clinched the 3rd spot. 4th spot is the only spot up for grabs so far. And Horton's Hoe Hunters have the tiebreaker over Sorb. So if Sorb loses and Horton wins, then they will have a tied record. And with Horton's Hoe Hunters tied breaker, then they get in. So we'll see how it plays off. The Hoe Hunters play tomorrow night, and I know right now Horton's definitely rooting on the Fighting Irish, trying to help him get into the playoffs.
Fuck Horton.
So Prodigy, this map here, like a lot of people love picking this map against you guys. You've definitely struggled on this.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, definitely a tough loss. Your first loss of the season, you suffered to the Tryhard crew. You won by 1 point on this map to the Pains in the Ass, and they had a guy on their team that was just running around with fists for most of the match. So that is the story. You need to set up your custom classes. You go into a custom game. He didn't have anything set up, so he's running around with fists. But even with that, he was his score was what, like 8-20 or something like that. But with his performance, you guys only won by 1 point. That could have been your first loss of the season. So this map really doesn't work out for you guys. But like you said, you got a new strategy. Hope it works. So we'll see how it goes. As soon as Mass Villain there gets on the correct team, we can go ahead and get this thing started. We'll let you guys go ahead and get back to your team. Hair Dog, put Mass Villain in line. We can get this thing going.
I'll try to.
So yeah, as soon as he goes the right team, there we go. So you can go ahead and get us started there, High and Mighty. Thank you to High and Mighty for being our third-party host. We appreciate it. So I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors while the combatants are getting ready to go. Sponsors for today, hotspotgamer.com. Please check them out. And AIM Downsights Radio at AIMDS Radio. So Stumpy and Hair Dog with the rocking that Hive War Machine for Mass Villain. Drunken Prodigy with the active camo, kinetic armor for Axiom, gravity spikes for Digital. Now see that right there, like, you got to get your classes set. Like that could be, maybe it is a choice. I mean, Brandy during one of her games actually specifically chose those gravity spikes, and she got the game
me in the final kill.
game-winning discount double kill.
Yeah, she took me out. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, hear you fine. So we're starting right now on
Alright.
Mass Villain. Mass Villain pushing towards the middle here. Rocking the Dingo with the, I'm forgetting the name of the fight right now. Mass Villain gets that first kill.
Now, in this matchup, who do you think's gonna be able to pull through?
I think that the Fighting Irish have a really good chance. Sorb are going to be a little more conservative here. You know, this is, you know, that's how you beat Fighting Irish. Fighting Irish, you have to be conservative. You have to pick this map. This map they don't work very good on. But I think that they, you know, they know what their trouble is, and like they said, they made an adjustment. So we'll see how it works for them.
So did Stumpy, according to us talking earlier. He's gonna definitely try to play a lot more conservative.
Yeah, I'm sure both of
Usually,
these teams have, you know, done their homework on each other. So I think it'll be close, but you know, if Prodigy can get going on a decent streak, if Digital can get, you know, a good streak. Prodigy right now with a great streak going 3-0, and as I say it, I just jinxed him and he drops for his first time.
rocking a Dingo. That's not his typical go-to gun as well.
I think that Hair Dog. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was talking with Prodigy earlier before the game, and I took him into the game that he was going to be playing there, and I had him go ahead and play against me and another one of our buddies, and he was 4-2 before I ended it because I realized that it was on core, but he definitely changed up his style just within that split second, or that few minutes or whatever. He came out with a completely different style that I wasn't used to seeing him play. I was looking around on the top for him, couldn't find him. He was playing super conservative, watching his corners and being very careful. And I think they might end up being able to take him out here. We'll see though. They're up by 3 right now, so.
And it's not a ton to be up by right now. Like somebody can go on a decent streak. So and we're still very early. We still got 7.5 minutes left to go. Mass Villain, that's a rocket. 2 different LMGs. So the Fighting Irish up by 5 now. Sorb, you know, they definitely want this win. Like I said, they hold their destiny in their own hands. If they win, they're in. The Horton and his Ho Hunters right now are definitely, they're chewing their nails. They're definitely rooting Fighting Irish. That's the only way that they can make it in if Sorb somehow loses.
Oh, and Stumpy takes out Drunken Prodigy as he activates his active camo. Let's see if he can get the second kill. Oh, nope, he gets taken out immediately by Prodigy.
Axiom is moving around the map pretty good. He is facing the wrong way.
And he comes right back. Stumpy just took out Prodigy again.
Mass missed him, went right under his sights.
Yeah, I caught that there at the last second. Looks like Mass has changed up his class now. Pulled out the HLX.
Works in his favor that time. So yeah, when Mass starts to rush, man, he's mad and he's moving around. He's sitting right now in a corner waiting, but it's a good strategy. He moved up, he got a kill. Sit and wait for somebody to walk by. He definitely heard that outside, so Mass will probably get this.
Yeah, he most certainly did.
Got a hit marker.
He gets taken down by Axiom.
They're all jamming the doorway. So Fighting Irish only up by 6 right now. Like I said, that's not a huge lead. Now it's at 9. Now we're encroaching on the huge lead territory. Mass Villain has got his gonna get the kill with the War Machine. Nope.
Ooh.
Wow.
Hair
Hair
Dog takes down Axiom.
The score right now, we're at 5-minute mark. Score Fighting Irish at 20-12 over the Sorb.
I'm kind of rooting for Sorb.
Stumpy just messing with him right there. saw Drunken Prodigy just jumping up and down, dancing. So 4.5 minutes, 22-13 in favor of the Fighting Irish. So Axiom rocking a 10-4 right now at a 2.5 KD. All positive KDs for the Fighting Irish, and all negative. Top one being Mass Villain with a 6 and 10 with a .6 for Sorb. Yeah, that conservative stuff's over. Axiom, he's running around the walls on the inside. He's moving around the map quite well. Let's see what Drunken Prodigy's doing. Drunken Prodigy's he's still creeping. He missed an opportunity right behind him though. Hair Dog with that dingo takes out Axiom while he's rushing. So yeah, we're at a 14-point lead now. Something with that Galil spraying and praying, trying to find them. It looks like Fighting Irish is going to take this one. Now Sorb's got to root for Plan B to beat Horton's Hoe Hunters tomorrow. And the only way to see it live, subscribe to our channel. You get a notification when we go live. We're going live tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern for our 2 games. And that first game is Plan B versus Horton's Hoe Hunters, playoff implications. If the Hoe Hunters win that game, they're in, as long as this score stays the same. So Sorb will definitely be rooting for Plan B in that. 2.5 minutes, 33-18, Fighting Irish over Sorb. Mass whips out his war machine. Axiom sees Mass right through that smoke there. Ooh, Digital taken down by Stumpy, jumping over him. He's got his gravity spikes ready. Let's see if he actually uses it. I don't see how Max missed him the first time there. He gets the kill. Somebody coming up. So we're just over a minute here. 40-25. Huge lead for the Fighting Irish. Their strategy's working for them so far. I mean, it doesn't look like they changed their strategy, all that much. Drunken himself, he's playing a little more conservative. Axiom playing exactly like he has. Digital Toxic, he's new to the league, so, but he's moving around the map pretty good. So we're at the 25-second mark. There's no way they're coming back now. So, High Mighty, what do you think? Go the way you thought it was going to go?
I'm sad. Yeah. I knew Drunken Prodigy was going to come out. I pretty much told him to play conservative. I was hoping that it was going to work in both of their favors, and maybe they could equal out a little bit, and maybe it would have been a little bit more of a fair game, but it looks like it worked way more in Prodigy's favor. So I figured Mass would be camping in a corner somewhere, but unfortunately he wasn't.
And again, the spikes used right there at the end of the match. The only time they were
Wow.
used throughout the entire match. So look at our scoreboard here. So we got 47-29 is our final score. Sorb still has a chance, though. Still has a chance. If Plan B can pull out the victory over Horton's Hoe Hunters. So all positive KDs for the Fighting Irish on that one, and all negative for Sorb. I knew Sorb would come out fighting. I mean, like I said, they hold their destiny in their hands. Now they don't. Now their destiny relies on Plan B. If Plan B can pull out the victory over the Hoe Hunters, then Sorb backs into the playoffs with a loss in the final week.
I'm just worried that you put us up against you guys twice in a row. You guys are trying to take us the fuck out.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, I know, right? We're coming for you guys. We're practicing, and we're gonna beat you. We're gonna try our damnedest.
So that's it for the game. We'll see if they come back in. There's Hair Dog now. Hair Dog, tough loss, pal.
Mass said you could suck his dick, is what he said.
Well, you still have a chance, though. You still definitely have a chance as long as Plan B can beat the Hoe Hunters tomorrow at 9:00 Eastern. As long as they can win.
Right.
So if Plan B wins tomorrow over the Hoe Hunters, then you are in.
All right.
So stay tuned to that one, and I guess you got your vested rooting interest. But for everyone else watching, that's how you subscribe to us, and you'll get a notification when we go live tomorrow, 9:00 Eastern, and we got Plan B versus Hoe Hunters playoff implications. Big matchup, two very good teams, so it's going to be great. Subscribe to us, and you get that notification when we go live. Or you can go back, and all of our videos are archived on YouTube, so you can see all the games this season so far. If you would like to put in your own team for next season, there's only one way to do it. Get to find us on social media, any social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, at Nuclear League is how you can get a hold of us. That's how you find us. Put in your team for next season. You think you can do better. You think you can beat the Fighting Irish. You think you can beat Sorb. You think you can beat the Try Hard crew. Only one way to do it. Put in your team next season starting late October, early November. So we're going to go ahead and cut this one off. We do have another game coming up. We're going to get that one started. You subscribe, you'll get that notification. Next up, Brothers Gaming versus the Try Hard crew. Both teams are in the playoffs. No playoff implications, but seeding is at stake here. So the playoff seeding is at stake. Who gets to be the home team? Who gets to be away? We'll see how everything turns out. My name is Round Mike. Thank you for tuning in, and please stick around. We got another one coming for you.